Dere P15, 370 opera 400, delta knapp
I have students that are taking IT courses, I have students that are taking music technology courses, I have students that are taking communications courses. Students today will have jobs in the future that we've never dreamed of. So we are trying our best to prepare students for a future that's going to change quite a bit as technology changes. The students that I teach are interested both in the fine arts and the commercial arts. They're learning not just how to express themselves, but how to get ideas across to a broader audience. And those sorts of skills are needed in information technology.
I'm Victoria Rival. I'm a communications and theater double major.
And I'm Tatiana Rathke. I'm a communications major with a double minor in art and international studies.
This is our second show together.
Yeah, it's called the Highland Type. It's a mix of newly hyped music, electronic.
The electronic kind of stuff, yeah. And we also talk about art, fashion, theater, anything culturally related.
Keep it right here on the Highland Hype for more on those events. Right now, it's Not in Love by Crystal Castles.
Starting last fall, I started up the show here, which is just a combination of like rock and electronica, my favorite two genres of music. And so every Tuesday at 2, I just come in here and get to play 13 awesome songs from my iPod.
It changes, and you kind of have to be on your toes and learning a lot about new technologies. So 2 years ago, no one was doing mobile, and now that's like half of what I do. Just trying to figure out like, well, what is a mobile website? Well, how do we make a mobile website? What's an app? Do we want an app? Do we want a Droid app? Do we want an iPhone app? So it's constantly changing. I've been in the same job, for 10 years, but at the same time, what I do now is, in a lot of ways, totally different than what I did when I first started.
It isn't like you're heads down and at a computer by yourself. You're very sociable. I have 7 or 8 people on my team, and we all sit around and chat, and it's kind of a fun environment, actually.
I work with a group of artists, and I tell them, this is what I'd like to see. Maybe something with flowing lines that move from left to right, maybe an arc, and I kind of draft out what I envision for the project, and then they'll give me a draft, and I'll look at it and I'll be like, well, touch this up, I like this about it, I don't like this about it, and they'll change it.
It was really interesting to see all these different languages and how all these different technologies can work together to form what the end user experiences at the end.
I prefer the technical side of it, actually more of like the engineering side of it, building things, programming things, and actually setting up infrastructure.
How I wish you could see the potential of you and me. It's like a book elegantly bound, but in a language that you can't read just yet.
People are making art different. People are making graphic design much differently. People are communicating together much differently.
Challenging, and I enjoy that aspect. And it's still creative.
Technology is so involved with everything in today's world.
It's always changing.
It's very exciting.
It's really cool just to be involved in it.
And I know that you'll find love. I will possess your heart.